we'll start with the Jacksonville game. And actually, we have a new quarterback, a rookie quarterback starting for us on Jacksonville. Jake Luton is going to be starting for Jacksonville in place of Gardner Minshew, who's dealing with some injuries. And this game right now is set to be at a 50.5 over under. Texans are favored by 7 in this one. And I don't know. I mean, I want Jake to do well. He's a 6th-round draft pick. He was like, Colin, what'd you tell me? 100 and what?
89
overall?
189th.
189. So we're talking about maybe a future Tom Brady here. I don't know. But the Texans have been awful on defense, giving up 30, even potential 40 points pretty much week after week. The only time they actually did okay as a defense was against Jacksonville, where they only gave up 14 points. But I do expect him to get some throws here. But what we do notice is in weather, rookie players with not a lot of experience and also players that maybe aren't the most athletic, usually the ones that perform the most poorly in weather. So I don't have high expectations for Jake Luton this week, and so maybe some of the pass catchers in Jacksonville I'm not super high on. On the other side of the ball, I'm happy playing Deshaun Watson this week. I think he's going to be able to move the ball. I think they're going to score some points. Right now they're projected to get around 25, 30 points. So I think there's some points to be scored on the Texan side, including maybe Darren Fells, where we see about a 15% increase in productivity for tight ends in these weather conditions.
The problem with Darren Fells, though, is you never can predict touchdowns. And you kind of live and die with a tight end like Darren Fells on the Texans' mediocre at best offense. I say that from watching them. Not, one of my friends is a Texans fan and not really stat-wise, but when I watch them, I just feel like you have Mr. Glass, Fuller, who I'm terrified anytime he gets hit. And, we'll see what happens here at this game.
Yeah, I mean, they're just coming off of their bye. And, when he played against Jacksonville last time, he scored almost 13 points in our league. Then he played Tennessee, had 18 points. He played against Baltimore and had almost 10 points. But Colin, to your point, when he's done well, he's gotten a touchdown. He hasn't eclipsed the 100-yard mark. The most yards he's gotten this year is 85. But if they're able to move the ball, which Vegas is predicting they do, obviously he's a red zone target. So I wouldn't be opposed to playing Fells this upcoming week against a not so great 28th ranked or 27th ranked Jacksonville defense.
Yeah, and in fantasy, I believe, I just had it up, Fells is actually like $4,200, I think, which to me, there's some upside there possibly. I'm just pulling it up right now.
I agree. I mean, he's a little bit boomer bust, but that's to be expected at the position really week in and week out unless you have a Travis Kelce type of player to slot in there. It's always a crapshoot with the tight end.
So,
Nick, did you have any more information on the Jacksonville game that you wanted to add? Hello?
Nick, are you muted?
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I was muted.
That's okay.
I was just saying, I was surprised when I heard Minshew was out and I was looking at the depth chart. I saw Jake Luton. Who the hell's that? But they also have Mike Glennon, on the team, who is a veteran and has some starts under his belt. But yet they're going with the rookie. I don't know. I thought that was a bit of an interesting dynamic for this game.
Yeah, and he may be on a short leash. So I was looking on DraftKings. I believe he was around $4,900.
Yeah, I think $4,900.
Yeah, he's $4,900.
Yeah.
So, that's a really low price tag to be playing for a starting QB. But with that being said, he may have a short leash. Will he play the whole game? There may be some weather. You're paying a low price tag, but you may get what you pay for here with Jake Luton. But I'm hopeful for, I want him to do well. I just don't know if this is going to be the matchup for the rookie QB. His first time taking an NFL snap.
Yeah, and I think my call on this game will be that there will be some weather impacts, so I definitely would stay away from the rookie.